Hello everyone, welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. I'm very excited because we have one more puzzle in this area and then I guess we're moving on to the next area, which is always exciting. We have some more things to do around here. Eventually we need to explore and do stuff, but to start off with, let's dive straight into puzzle number 8. Let's see what we can do. Drilling party. Alright, well I can see instantly we've got a driller there. What can we drill? Oh, nothing around here then. So yeah, I guess we go up the stairs. Alright, we have lots of things to drill. Oh, okay, there's a guy over there. Can we can't can I actually, oh there we go. Okay. So I can drill holes in there. We need to get the right angle. So any of these can be drilled. Oh, they've got two people there. Okay, so hang on, let me just drop that down for the moment. So that's our goal. That's where we need to go. So we need a pressure plate. I can take control from here. I can't take control of that guy though through the gate. So we need to open up that gate. I would say probably then. Let's take the driller. Let's put a hole in there. Okay, and then we'll take control of this guy. There we are, all the way over there. So what do we have around here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, that opens up that. Oh, can we take control? I can take control of this guy through there. And then I can take control through him as well. Well, there's a connector. Okay. Oh yeah, we can connect this, and I'm guessing that's going to... Oh, if I put it in the right place... That opens up this. Okay, so now I can go and stand on this pressure plate. Is there anything else you want to do? Oh, well, first of all, oh, okay, there's another connector there. Interesting. I suppose, in actual fact, I don't need this open anymore, do I? So I can actually take the connector, and we have this here. So now I can put this on the pressure plate. Take the second connector. So we've got the two connectors out. What else are we doing? Okay, so we have more pressure plates. So let's put this down there. Let's take this one down there. Right, so that opens up this. So can we get the connections? Oh, that's an issue then. Okay. Well, this is where the holes are going to come into play. So let's go up here then. So I don't need that one done anymore. These ones though, we might need somehow. What would be the best? I'm not entirely sure. What about... So pressure plate there. So okay, what I need to do then, I need to get... I need to get that guy out of there because we need one to stand on the pressure plate and then one to activate the ending to get out. I think that's what we need to do. So what does this do for me here? We'll just put a hole in there for now, just take a look and see what kind of things can we activate. So from here, not a lot really, unless I take this. Oh, hold on. Well, okay, yeah, what I can do then, if I take this, connect to that, put that down. This one then, we can connect to that and to that. Okay, so that has that activated. Which, oh, I can't get out though, can I? So how, I can't get around there. The way is open, but I cannot get through. What could I do to change that? Oh, okay. What I can do then, maybe, by placing this on here and rearranging that hole a little bit, I reckon I could do it. There we go. Okay, so this is all open. So I can get down there. How do I get this guy out? So you've got all these things here that we could potentially drill in, but now that I'm here, do we need any of this stuff? Okay, let me stand on this. If I take control of here, okay, hold on. Let me go up here, get a better look at the field here. So, in order to get him out, I still need something on that pressure plate to keep that open. See that, or there's no way for me up here to get down there. Could we progressively move these further and further down? Is that possible? Could we get from the other angle, like put a drill? I don't think we can actually. If I just take that for a second, I can put a hole in there, but I don't know whether that really does anything. I mean, I can put a hole here, but what does that get me? Not a lot really, because I can't climb through the hole. Through here. I could move. No, I'm not really sure. Just put that back for the moment. Not quite there. Yeah, so that activates everything. So let's go on to this guy. Yeah, so by stepping off that, I can't get out though, can I? He is well and truly stuck here. That's not right, is it? How could this guy help? I could potentially rearrange things to stand on the pressure plate, move these things down. What do I? Yeah, ultimately, actually, yes. If I could just get one of these connectors through this gate, so I could potentially. What about if I was to move? Okay, taking this shuts that down. Okay, that's fine. And then taking this one, that's connected to that. Could I get this one? Could I get this one connected to that as well? And then somehow, I don't know whether I can actually get the angle from here. Let's give it a try. If I stand, where do I want to stand? Here? I don't know. Okay, we'll try it. So taking this and then putting a hole there. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now this one isn't needed, right? Apart from just to open up that, which does prove to be an issue. Although I could potentially. Oh no! Careful. What about if I just I'll just put that there for the second. Now I've got both of these guys out. I don't think this really helps. Here's the other one. So he can come out. Go down here. So what do I need to do now? Now... now, if I was to get this one here connected to that... no, because we can't connect through this gate, can we? But we can connect through here, but I don't think that really helps. Let me think. Could I connect through this way? Okay, let me just try that. If I was to take this then, I don't think it would be possible. No, that is the only way. from that angle. Oh god, this is... I feel like I'm close, but I'm not quite there yet. Right, that's not really gonna help. Just stand here for a second. Let's go back to this guy. I can't get... Oh, I can't get through there now, can I? Oh no. Maybe I haven't messed this up. I'm just trying to think how would... you know what I can do? Put that there. Stand there. Move on to this. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. And then we put the hole in over there. Next to that guy. And you can grab that. Put it on there. There we go. That's how we do it. Hey, well done. Right, go back to the original and out. Okay, very exciting. We have done all there is to do, or all the puzzles anyway. Let me just follow this path and just see where this goes, because this is something interesting. Oh, what is this one? This is... Oh, it's another one of the lost puzzles. Okay, we're not doing those just yet. Now, let me just check the map here at the top there, the little compass. There is... Yeah, there is one more question mark there. I don't think there's any more over there. One more question mark, which I saw over this way. Can we get around? So I'm a little bit worried about falling down here. Or getting stuck. Let's see if we can... Let's just go and see what the question mark is. Then we'll move on to the gate. Or unless we have to go through the gate to get to the question mark. Where is the question mark? It is this direction. Let's keep on going. Oh, careful. I don't believe there is fall damage in this game. Never has been. We don't really have health or anything, but I guess if you fall too far, maybe you'll die. Something over there, maybe? Do we leave footprints? Oh, that's disappointing. I don't think we do we? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Where are we going? This way. Yeah, we're getting closer. Okay, yeah, here's something strange. Oh, is it another palm reader? And a weird thing as well. What is this? No idea what this is. Stone? Looks like it's made of stone, yeah. No, not a clue what that is. Okay, anyway, let's see what this says then. Oh, lift us here.
As we continue exploring the cold northern reaches of the island, the contrast between the harshness of this place and the softness of New Jerusalem becomes more and more pronounced. There is a kind of madness in what we are doing, going to a place that is so hostile to our existence. That does not mean there is nothing to love here. There is, in fact, a great beauty, but it is a hateful beauty. A beauty you can only love because there are places that are not like this. And yet, it is precisely this hateful beauty that the people of New Jerusalem fail to see, and so cannot understand their own blessings.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point about you know, you can find the beauty because there are places that aren't like that. Like, I mean, yeah, you look around here and I'm thinking this place looks absolutely beautiful, but if this was the entire planet, everything was like this, it was desolate, so hostile to your way of life, it may be, yeah, you wouldn't find it quite so beautiful. Yeah, that's a good point. Right, okay then, let's move on to the gate and enter the tower. Where are we going then? We want to go this way. Oh yeah, up these steps, I think. So I think we've made some good progress in this area. We've got all the puzzles done. We got a star. Right. Anybody want to talk? Let's just check. Yeah, we can get some talking done. Melville.
Yes?
Did you ever meet the founder?
Of course I did. She and Cornelius were both there when I was born. Neath was just starting to take over back then, and they were still showing her the ropes.
What was the founder like?
Busy. There was always another problem to solve. Did you know that she never upgraded her body? Always prioritized everyone else. That's the kind of work ethic I wish more people had.
I agree, but there also needs to be space for other things in life. I think the obsession with work became self-destructive at some point. That seems likely.
I disagree. At least when it comes to myself. For me, living is doing.
Do you ever crave companionship?
I've never felt the need for a partner as such. I've met a lot of people who do. Athena and Cornelius, Atal and Damien, Sarabai and Hypatia. But that's not really for me. So far, at least. But I do have social needs like anyone. What I like is a pleasant buzz of humanity. Not too close, not too far. Something I can be part of without having it get in my face all the time.
Yeah, I can identify with that, definitely. Well, why do you think the founder left New Jerusalem?
Maybe she just got sick of things breaking all the time.
Okay. Could these visions affect my mind?
The data stream overloads? Yes, they could. There are safeguards to prevent that from happening. But these aren't exactly carefully controlled circumstances. It's hard to predict. Our brains are absurdly complicated, which is why it's so hard to make more of us.
So what exactly can these particle clouds do?
As far as I can tell, anything, which is insane.
Oh. Well, how do you feel about Mayor Herman's policies?
I used to think it was the only safe way forward. Keep things simple and under control. Now I'm not so sure that ever made sense.
What do you think about Miranda?
She's so innocent and full of wonder, it should make me want to retch, metaphorically speaking. But I'll admit, she's sort of charming.
Okay. Well, I should get back to work. Right. Okay, is it up here? I think so. Here it is. Okay, yeah, so we need to go through... oh, here. This way. So yeah, looks like this one we don't have too much of a choice on which pieces to put in. There might be more than one thing to do, but... oh, okay, yeah, so that's not going to work. Take that. What else can we put in? Where are we? Those aren't going to go in. That one... yeah, that could work. What else have we got? That's not this one. Could rotate it, yeah. Oh, no, because that's going to go into the wall. We could try this one. It's not going to work. This one. Ah! There we go. Let's go for the straight piece. Okay, so now it opens up a little bit, so we've got a little bit of a choice to make. This maybe. And then... yeah, that does work. Oh, interesting, there was only one... I guess it was a longish one, but yeah, only one to get through. Right, up the elevator. So last time, who did we meet last time? We've met the Sphinx, we've met Athena, I think. Who's in this one? Anyone? Yeah, someone's in here. The Sphinx again.
For tricking the gods to help humankind. Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Okay, let's have a look. Yes, he was. No, no one should be chained. Yes, it was his duty to obey the father of the gods. If Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused. Hephaestus only forged the chains. It was Zeus who bound Prometheus. How about you just cut out the good for nonsense and tell me if Athena is here? Yeah, kind of want to skip to the chase, but let's go with it. Well, yeah, if he thought the punishment was unjust, he should have refused.
And why was it for lowly, lame Hephaestus to make this choice, and not mighty Zeus?
Don't know what being lame has to do with anything. I think that wasn't. The lame and lowly are no less wise than the mighty. That's quite true. Everyone must make a choice. Creator is responsible for his creation. Creator ought to have control of his creation. We'll say that the lame and the lowly are no less wise than the mighty.
That remains to be seen. As you continue your journey to the flame, remember Hephaestus and the burdens of the blacksmith.
I mean, you could also say that as a blacksmith, his job is to make the chains. What's done with the chains is not really his responsibility.
Pattern is holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the tower, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know. You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut? I think I'm actually impressed.
Okay, activate towers 1 of 3. Okay, Alcatraz. Hey. Oh, doesn't want to speak to me. I thought he just did. Oh no, he's just getting in position.
Everything okay?
What do you think about Miranda's idea that it's our duty to spread life?
Our ancestors thought they could introduce new species to existing ecosystems, and it never turned out well.
You could say I don't think that applies to places where there is no life, like other planets. Yeah, but I don't know. That's a difficult one because yeah, if it's a completely barren planet with zero life, I don't see any harm in introducing life to it. But yeah, I'll go with my gut here and say it makes sense.
Like a lot of things Miranda says, it sounds pretty, but once you think about it, you start seeing the problems.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Because I wasn't too keen on it when she said it was our duty to spread life, so I wasn't too convinced by that argument. I just noticed there is another question mark over this direction which we haven't seen yet. What would that be? Looks reasonably distant. I guess we should probably just check it out before we leave. Oh, what was that? You hear that? Oh, that's some strange noises. I can't see anything here. Might just be something up there, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's go and find... What have we found? Okay, so there's a question mark there. There's the lab. What's the... here? It might just be the golden gates, maybe, but I thought we'd found them in this area. Okay, well let's just uncover them. if it is them. Guessing maybe it is, but... Oh, this is new. What was I looking at?
I wonder what it was like when the ancients were still here. Their world seems so... lively.
Not always in a good way. Interesting times are great to read about, but rarely great to experience.
That's true. But they left behind so much art and philosophy and religion. And so many strange stories. Is New Jerusalem like that?
It was. In the beginning.
So it does sound like the founder has maybe become a little bit disillusioned with New Jerusalem. It's great in the beginning, but maybe as it expanded and she began to see the flaws with it, it wasn't turning out quite how she wanted. That's why she left, maybe. Somewhere up here, I think. Up here, should we go? Oh, the wind has picked up. Is this... No, that's just 7. Where's the question mark? Behind here? Oh, it must be that. Okay, have we not been up here then? I thought we'd seen this. The Sphinx. Okay. Data transfer. Okay, so we have something we've picked up from this one. So, taking a reference photo in case I want to figure this out later. Alright, so let's have a closer look at it then. So we've got A, C, and a T. Act. Oh, what does this mean? Yeah, so this is another Sphinx puzzle then. That will get us the next... is it the star that we get from that? What does this mean then? A... So where? Okay, hold on. Where are we now? So that's this building. It seems to be... Which way is it facing though? Facing that way, I guess. So we would be here maybe? Where the T is? I'm not sure. Yeah, so this would be another one of the star puzzles. Okay, so it might be interesting to go and sort of visit these locations if we can. But again, I think these are kind of a lower priority. I think probably we'll just move on to the next area. And at some point we'll come back and we'll try and get these done. So this is marking out all the pathways, but I'm not sure what the letters would mean. I mean, yeah, ACT. There's nothing else here. It's just showing the mountains, it's showing the different puzzles, I guess, was it? Not necessarily, because there's 8 puzzles. It's not 8 to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless these are 2 here. 7, 8. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay. Okay, that's worth thinking about then. But I think for now I'm going to move on. Yeah, I'm going to move on and we're going to go to the next area. Alright then, so let's see where we're going to go next. I think we've got 2 more choices. Yeah, North 2, and we can't move to any of these yet. North 2. Wasn't there another one? Or maybe there wasn't. So what have we done there? So yeah, East 3, East 2 and East 1 are the ones that we've done. Yeah, North 1, no sorry, that's North 2. North 1. Oh, this is where we are. This is where we are, of course. Yeah, so we've done the puzzles and we've done the lab and we've got 1 of the 2 stars. Yes. Okay then, the flooded valley, a large valley in the north region of the island, inundated centuries ago by rising sea levels caused by anthropogenic climate change. Oh, I think I might have read... Did I read that one before? Maybe I got mistaken about which one I was going to. Yes, anyway, we're going to North 2. Let's go.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Okay, so it's still kind of snowy and cold, but a little bit more flooded. Okay, so what does this one have in store for us? Alright then. Okay, so yeah, I guess we go straight for puzzle number 1. I mean, hold on. First of all, we have a Sphinx here straight away. Oh, okay. So this one looks like we have 3 X's. So there's definitely like 3 locations to kind of look for. So in that case, this is the tower, which I'm guessing is this thing here. So we've got one by that, one on the other island, and then one sort of spa, and I'm guessing maybe in that direction. It's kind of difficult to orientate it a little bit. Alright, well anyway, so we'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, and we're going to head to puzzle number 1. Scan anything interesting there? What exactly are you scanning? Oh, there's a big old X there. I don't think that was the thing though. So a quick little look-see around. Just checking, just in case there is something interesting here. Any kind of switches or buttons or something to investigate. Okay. Doesn't look like it with my preliminary search. So anyway, let's dive in and have a go at this one. Any new mechanics in this area, do we think? That looks new. Absorption, what is this? An accumulator. What does an accumulator do? Okay, it accumulates the power and we can use it to unlock that, I guess. Connect. So it's just like a mobile power. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Oh, how do we? Oh, okay. Can we take that? Connect. Oh, okay, so it doesn't seem to be like a limited sort of power source. Oh, no, hold on. We'll take that for a second. We connect that to that first. Now we can take this one. Yeah, so it seems to like remains fully charged. So we can discharge it, charge it with that, and then put it down. Oh, that's going to be the interesting mechanic. Okay. Okay, oh, and mind you, I didn't check this one, did I? Yeah, so I'm taking a reference photo in case I want to figure this out later, which I will do.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, Byron was there right from the start. Yeah, you can kind of get on board with that. I like this point about nostalgia for a time you never felt. I think a lot of people do feel that for certain times and events that probably would have been a lot worse than you kind of think when you're actually there. But you kind of feel like it would have been good. Alright, let's do number 2. We can do this triptych. Okay, we have... Okay, let me just check. There's nothing else there. So, okay, hold on. Oh, we need all 3. And what have we got? Okay, so the blue and the red will make green. Right, so we do the blue, charge that up. And that can go down there. This connects to blue and that makes green, so we can do that. And then, okay. Okay. We need another blue. We're going to get crossed beams. Because I could connect that to that as well, but that... Oh, hold on. Let's reset these things. Let's just discharge this for a second while I just think about this. So what we want then is this needs to be over here for blue. Right, okay, let me... Yeah, I'm going to charge it up with blue. And we'll connect it to this one, put it down here. This, we want the red and the... hang on, no, that needs to be blue, doesn't it? Oh, okay, well, if I put this here, that becomes green, and we can just put that there. No, that still doesn't work, does it? Yeah, that doesn't help. How do I get blue on this side of it? Because the only way I can get green is by mixing blue and red using this thing. So that has to be connected to this middle thing. And it also has to be connected to this, surely. Unless... No, I mean, charging this up with the red doesn't make any sense, does it? Because then you've got no blue. Oh no, of course! Connect that. Becomes green, right? Can we now charge this up to be green? There we go. Oh, that's really clever. However, how do I get blue? I can get blue by connecting red and green. Oh, fantastic. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. It's just me standing in the way. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, this is going to be... It's going to be getting things very complex soon, I can tell. Amazing. What have we got? Social media. Bring back dogs. I wholeheartedly can get on board with this one. Franklin, the thread title says it all. We should re-domesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much they insisted they were amazing companions, full of life and love, man's best friends, and the lives they lived with humans must have been infinitely better than in the wild, so why not bring them back? Libristros, did you know that the poet Lord Byron wrote a beautiful poem about his dog, Boatswain? He said he had beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and all the virtues of man without his vices. Ovis, is that who our Byron named himself after? Aurenia, no, he named himself for Robert Byron, the travel writer. Franklin, that's great, but what about my idea? We should breed them back except pugs. I actually agree with that. The better off being wolves. I mean, you got to be careful with the breeding, right? I know people love pugs and other dogs that have that kind of squash nose faces, but that it's absolutely awful. Certain breeds we have bred to being just not viable to live lives. Really, let's be fair about this. The lives that they live, some of the breeds have to have operations on them the moment they are born, otherwise they die because they can't breathe properly. And when you've bred something that far, you've gone too far. So we should breed them back, except pugs. The ability to breathe does seem like an important feature in an animal. Frankly, yeah. Ovis, isn't that the perfect demonstration of how perverse it is to manipulate nature like that? I wouldn't say it was perverse to manipulate nature, but you've got to... there has to be limits. Zagrean, yeah, that's why we can choose not to do it badly. It's not like pugs are the only possible outcome. We have choices, exactly. This was us. I would love to have a dog. We could go on walks together and it would be excited about every new smell. We play fetch. Sounds magical to me. It is magical. Oh, love dogs. I want a dog. I miss my dog. He died last year, about a year ago. Last November last year. It's very sad. Okay, what's the time? I think we'll probably call it a day there. As much as I really want to carry on. Oh yeah, we're running out of time. Let's not make these episodes too long. So I'm super excited to see what this one holds. Super excited for dogs. So if you like dogs, leave a like on the video. And if you like cats, you can leave a like on the video. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.